Welcome back to Pentaplay's FTL, Faster Than Light. I apologize about that short episode last time. Take a drink of the coffee, real quick. Wasn't really much I could do. We got severely unlucky in Part 6 due to my lack of captaining skills and terrible decision-making. The Enterprise came to an abrupt end, and so, what do we do with that? We make a new ship! Let's do that! We're not doing the Kestrel. We learned our lesson. We did very good at it, so we're going to go back to the Taurus, and we're going to be the Enterprise. Oh, we can't fit. We'll just do the Enterprise 2 then. Do we have to do numbers? Fine, the Enterprise 2. The Enterprise 2. The only goal of the Enterprise 2 is to do better than the Enterprise 1. Locutus. Obviously, Captain Picard went down with the ship, the original ship. You know what? No. I know what you guys are thinking, and you're right. You're completely right. That is a stupid thing to do. Yep. That just happened. Now, sadly, they did not really have an android, so we're just going to have to make Spock an NG robot guy. And because, keeping in tradition of my ridiculous cross-referencing, we're going to do... Who are we going to do for our third crew member? Oh no, my brain is gone. Sci-fi shows. Oh, wow, why didn't I think of this? Pilot. It's perfect. It's perfect, except we're gonna have to... They're gonna have to argue over who's go. I'm demoting Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk is now Corporal Kirk, and he's gonna be weapons specialist. So, because pilot has to be the pilot. There's no if and or but around that. Besides, if we put Kirk in the weapons room, humans obviously improve skills faster, so we'll be better at weapons quicker. Let's jump into this as the Enterprise 2. The data you carry, blah blah blah. We've seen that before. Tip death. Remember, losing is part of the fun. How fitting. No, they're serious. The death of the Enterprise 1 is not that big of a deal. This game has, as I've said, heavy roguelike qualities to it. Why did I pause to do this? That's so stupid. Pilot, go into the pilot's den. Heavy roguelike influences, and therefore dying is... we're lucky we made it as far as we did. We really are. We're going to turn on our Ion Blast. And we're going to jump to distress right away. How can we avoid a distress signal? These people need our help. Or want to kill us. Both good options. You find the source of the distress call. A small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire has got out of control. We've seen this before. We don't need to read about their fire. Now, the last time we did this, we got very, very lucky, and we got a new crew member by rescuing survivors. Chances are we're not going to have that luck again, a la roguelike influences. So, we're going to do it again. Damage to our hull, but we got 9 scrap. Okay. You locate the highest concentration of life forms and bring the ship alongside the station. Before you can begin to offload the survivors, a huge blast splits the station apart. We've seen that. Oh no. 4 damage, that's not too bad. It sucks because we haven't even been in a battle yet and have damage already, but we got 9 more scrap out of it, which we can use to... 25. Okay, we'll save up. We'll save up. Maybe we'll hit a store right away and be able to repair that 4 damage we just took, so... Oh, wow! And it damaged our pilot den! Oh, I didn't even notice. Thank you, wrench ratchety noises, for assisting me in pilot's amazing repairing skills. We're gonna not go in this. So we're gonna go as close as we can to being outside so we don't run into another sun. Okay. Ooh! Ooh! Look at this! Look at this, people! Isn't this wonderful? Our luck is turning around from the end of last time. A small merchant ship messages you. Underground Federation comm channels are taking your... Talking about your secret mission. Let us install a whippin'. Oh, God. When the luck rises, the grammar goes down. Install a weapon to help. Good luck. 9 more scrap and a small bomb, which gets us the ability to do boop. Boop. The sound effect of all gamers. Without boop... Oh, we can go up. They're coming faster than I want them to. Oh, isn't that just... That is just gorgeous. Oh, I think I've complimented the art style of this game already, but... And I won't do any more shameless promotion for this game anymore, but basically there's a link down there after you're done watching. Buy the game. It's worth it. Buy the soundtrack when you get it, too. You can probably get the soundtrack for an extra $2 on the Steam store, maybe? Worth it. Every penny. You jump into an unremarkable region. There's basically nothing to do here. Jump again. Basically, there is nothing to do there. That is just a waste of fuel. That's all those sections are. And if you happen to cross them... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, they have people on the planet that are trying to kill us. Sensors go wild as a near... Oh, that's a pulsar! Oh, this is my first run-in in pulsars. This will be exciting, everybody. Oh, if this is your first run-in with a pulsar as well, we're experiencing this together. This is something new. Sensors go wild as a nearby pulsar is detected. While you are attempting to recalibrate the FTL drive, a pirate sneaks up on your ship. Weapons charging. Prepare for a fight. They have a combat drone. Well, we have a combat drone too. And we have our bombs. We don't have missiles. No! Oh, so much fail. After playing as the Enterprise 1 for so long, I got used to having missiles with us. But that's fine. Ion Blast and a combat drone? Psh, find out what that pulsar does. While this battle's going on, I'm going to explain a little bit. I kind of haven't really explained it. So if you are jumping in at this part, for some reason, obviously there will probably be an annotation somewhere around here. Dear God! We can't take anybody off of things. We'll lose our ability to dodge. But you're the best repairer. No, wait, no. You can repair as well. And the captain's chair gives us more dodge, or evasion than... Oh, it cancels our oxygen. Well, that's exciting. And we still have no... This is... Oh, wow! Wow, put those back up now. Everything about it. We need everything that can happen. Well, at least they canceled their shield, or their drones. Or did we damage their drone? We damaged their drones, okay. We're accepting. I never accept surrender, but we're accepting. There's no reason not to accept it there. We're actually going to go back in here. Get that FTL. Good! Come on. I guess the Ion Blast really doesn't do any damage. But that was not the best of starts, I will say. Why'd I jump over here? We have stuff to repair. There's probably bad guys. There's bad guys. Oh, we can ignore them, but we're not ignoring them. There's no ignoring. What do they have? They have drones, so there's a chance we might lose, but, you know, why not? I mean, we'll send you up to repair oxygen right away, seeing as we're at 64%. Oh, bad decisions are haunting me again. Repair that. And why am I not targeting anything? I don't have enough system power for that, so we're turning off our medbay. Because we don't need it at the moment. Not enough system power. Oh, we don't have enough weapon power. That's what it is. Okay. That's fine. That is fine, actually, because Ion Blast will do as much as we want it to. We're going to fire our Ion Blast at their shields. Because this is pretty much the strategy with your starting NG ship, is pretty much take out their shields and let the combat drone just lay waste on everything. That was bad. Another strategy is to not let your weapons bay get destroyed, because then you can't use your Ion Blast. Are we having trouble over there, my friend? Another missile on the same room! Oh, the Enterprise 2. Oh, the Enterprise 2. Kirk. Kirk, come on. You have slain millions of enemies. What is happening? What is happening? I'm not even like, oh. You know what we do in these situations? Take a drink of coffee. That's what we do. Relax. Relax. We can get out of this. We can get out of this. Oh, well, Kirk is dead, so we can't get out of this. Oh, God! Oh, and our engines are... Okay. Repair those weapons, please. There's no reason to repair them. Why are we repairing them? We can't even block stuff. Everything is gone. Everything is dead. You know, I've always liked you, pilot, so you can go and help repair some shit. Fuck. God. And... Oh, wow. Wow. One freaking episode, really? Oh, wow, that's not what I wanted to do. Don't want to click on anything there. Go to the hangar. I'm not stopping yet. That was just almost too disappointing. We're not keeping the in there because that's the reason we died. Was because we couldn't put Mark II in there. We can't even put Mark II. No, about it. Roman numerals, the only other way to go. It's because we put that freaking normal number there that we lost. That's the reason we lost. So that was pointless. They named the wrong ship. Well, they're the Enterprise 2 as well. Sadly, they won't join us. Butters? Oh, that's almost worth keeping your name that, but it's... Well, Kirk is dead. Wow, I'm so bad. Wow. I believe that's how you spell it? I believe that's how you spell it. If not, that'll be a different Crichton, and we'll be able to use the real Crichton next time. We're keeping you an NG, but you are going to be Rigel. So he'll be the first to die. And cross series, we'll go back to Next Generation. This will be Geordi, because he's going to be engines rooms. Okay. We can't lose with Crichton, Rigel. Well, okay, we can lose with Rigel, but we can't lose with Crichton and Geordi. There's no reason to lose here. The data you carry is vital to... Why am I reading that still? Score, yeah, you're based on how many ships you defeat, beacons explored, and total scrap collected. Our last score was the best score. That was my high score. Our weapons are not on. Our auto-fire is not on. We can... Okay, you locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease is spread virulently. They are setting up... They are... Wow! Sorry, folks. It's just... Trying to read on a commentary is kind of hard for me. Speaking on a commentary is not really that big of a deal, but reading. They are setting up quarantine to contain it, but a riot has broken out. This is an event I have been to many times, and usually I only have these two options, because I have never really run into this event with the Taurus. So we're going to go and send our NG down there, because this is a special option. For those of you new to FTL, this is a special option. You get these by meeting the requirements during certain events. So this event, if you didn't have an NG crew, this would not show up. And almost 95% of the time, the blue options, your special options, are positive. So here we got NG crew, send your NG to calm down the infected. So we can send one of our NG guys in there. We'll probably send Rigel, because he's greedy. He'll end up talking them into giving us some stuff. And ignore the request to move on, and then send in your crew to help control the crowds. Usually when you click that, I think about 75% of the time I've clicked that, I end up getting a disease and one of my guys dies. So, NG crew. Oh, look at that. Rigel was perfect. With no fear of catching the disease, your NG crew member, Rigel, helps reassure and organize the infected humans. Calmed by its extensive knowledge of human physiology and greed, the infected submit to their quarantine in hopes that a cure can be found soon. The colony leaders offer a reward for helping to prevent an ugly incident. And it doesn't say it there, but it doesn't say it there, but it actually says, and Rigel convinced them to give us more than they did. Usually they would only give us 1 fuel, a missile, and 1 scrap, but because Rigel's our member, and he's greedy, we got more. Congratulations. That's a lie. Don't believe that, but what's sci-fi without a little humor? I mean, Crichton's on our ship, for Christ's sakes. I mean, he's basically the funniest guy in sci-fi. Autofire on, seeing as I could have made a vast error and forgotten to do that. We'll bounce this way, get more sectors in. Or, star systems in. Hope for more scrap. Except 3 fuel. Okay, I gotta start reading these things before. I'm confused. I'm confusing myself reading the rewards first. There is a single ship at this beacon. They hail you. We could really use some help. Our FTL navigation system is shot. Can you help us get to a nearby station where they can patch us up? Okay, so this is a down payment for a quest. Great. Take this bit of fuel as down payment. We'll be 1 step behind you following your jump signatures. We don't want to take any risks now, do we? And we got a quest and 3 fuel for a down payment. I'm not sure if that's really loud. It sounds loud on my end. I'm actually going to leave it where it is because when I look at my videos trying to get the audio right, I've noticed that it isn't really that loud on the mic's end. So I want you guys to hear the music of the game. So I'm going to turn it up 2 notches and hope that you can still hear me. If you can't, I'll fix that issue in the next video. But for now, enjoy this music. It's really ambient. Jump or... yeah, we can't do anything. So, wow, 19 fuel. That's pretty good, and we got missiles. Sadly, we don't have our small bomb anymore. Bounce here. Apologize for that text notification sound again. If you are a fan of hilarious things, which I'm assuming you are if you're watching this, because I assume that watching people play games and die all the time is kind of why you watch them, because they're funny. And I've been told I'm pretty funny before, so there's a thing. Compliment myself. Alright, but that is my text notification on my phone is Je le m'assois, Monacasa, Elle dejo, j'ai avec nous, ouais, which is a great quote in made-up French from the show American Dad. What at first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from a brutal exchange? That's even worse than an exchange! Between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screens and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost to sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without a closer investigation. Well, shall we investigate and hope to get some valuable things and risk taking hull damage? Or get a battle? Or ignore the wreckage and continue on? Well, ignoring never gets you rewards. I'll say that right away. I know this is part 7. I should have said it earlier. But if you're watching this and you plan on playing FTL, never ignore it unless you're in dire straits and you need to get the hell out of there, like at 2 hull. Ignoring never gets you any rewards. It may, rarely, but I've got about 10 hours into this game total, and there is no reward I've ever gotten from ignoring a thing. So we're investigating and hoping to get stuff. Okay, we didn't find anything, but hey, there's always the chance. So, you know, we could have gotten a new weapon. You could have found a ship with a weapon and gotten a new weapon there. So, I actually have to look at our time. I've been recording for a while, I think. Holy crap, we're already at almost 20 minutes. Yeah, we'll jump to the next... We'll actually, keep going until we get to the next sector. And then we'll stop, because we have not had very interesting things that have happened this time. Except for dying. The Enterprise number 2 died. But here's the Enterprise Mark 2. Ooh, that's Mantis? That looks like Mantis. It can't be. It could be just a Mantis scout. I know it says Pirate Scout, but you can usually tell by the style of the ship. And this looks like Mantis. A missile shoots across your bow when the jump completes. Your scan quickly reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. Damn it! We weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and get profit. They're drunk. Who paints an octopus skull on the front of their ship? They are drunk. Accept the bribe? Why would we accept 1 fuel, 2 missiles, and 10 scrap when we could kill you and, like, double that? Even if you are a mantis, killing them isn't a big deal. They do have a missile. That's one thing to pay attention to. But they have only about 7 hull, 1 shield, and really nothing else of major interest. I mean, they don't have a crew teleporter, so they're not the best. We'll jump in and kill them. The pirate ship stops in its pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. Let's pause it. Get our ion blaster going right at the shields. No, that's actually not what we're gonna do. We're gonna bounce back and forth between. What I usually do in these situations when they have a missile is I bounce back and forth between shields and their weapon systems. Makes it a lot easier on your. Wow, we did get a upgrade in our reactor core, didn't we? So we can put extra into our. No! Why did I think that happened? I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh, we have an extra point in our reactor core. Dirt. No, that's the human mind for you people. Sometimes we're just dumb. All right, go for their shields now. Quickly shoot it. No, get it. Okay, now go back to the weapon systems. Quick. Back to the shields. This is the strategy you need to go for if they have. Ooh, there is an offer we might actually have to take. The big key in taking this offer is they are offering us a new weapon along with 19 scrap, 2 drone parts, and 6 missiles. And we already have 17. This is something that's almost. Oh, this is. I've been preaching and preaching about never accepting surrender, but this is almost. This is the first time I've ever had this appear in a surrender offer. This might be advanced edition content right here, because I've never seen this in my history of playing FTL. So we're going to take it. We have to take that. There's no reason not to. That last hit, you dick. I should have killed you. We should have killed him. He got that last hit in there. 36, and there's a store. Why am I looking at this? There's a store right next to us. For those of you that weren't looking at the map the last time, I quickly jumped. I don't blame you if you missed it, but. We can't use the Pegasus right away. It takes 3 energy, but we can bounce back and forth between the two of them until our weapons are upgraded enough. And there is only one other ship at this beacon, and it's showing heavy damage. You receive a message on your console. Greetings, traveler. We are crippled by a band of pirates and are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. Aww. A mind control. A mind control. Another drone. An anti-drone drone. It's an anti-combat drone, but it says anti-drone. That just seems hilarious to me. We don't need fuel, missiles, or really don't need any of this stuff right away. Our hull is maxed out at 30. The backup battery is tempting, especially considering we just got that new weapon. Oh, that backup battery is so tempting. I want another drone, but this takes 1 power, so we could upgrade our reactor and be able to have both of those just in case an enemy ship has another drone. We are going to get paid for that quest, hopefully. Hopefully is the key word. So we're buying the backup battery. That's a great thing to have. I'm tempted to sell this, like, because we can't. It's going to be so long before we can use it, even with the backup battery, because that only gives us what, 2 power at first until we upgrade it. We're gonna hang on to it. We're gonna jump to our quest. That's not the right button. That is the wrong button. We're gonna jump to our quest and bounce up to the exit. This has been going for way too long. I apologize for the length, but I can't just stop. The ship you were escorting thanks you. I don't think we could have made it without your help. Let my friends patch up your hull. Okay, and show them their wares. So we got another store. We got another store that has 2 pages. We should not have spent money at that last store. Ooh. Oh no, we should have totally not spent money at that store. We could have sold our missiles and bought another combat drone. Well, well, theoretically, we could still get these additional beacons on the star map. We'll do that. We don't need missiles. It's going to be so long before we can end up using those anyway. And chances are, by the time we get to use them, we will be spending money on other things, like possibly drone parts, probably upgrading the ship, because you want to get as much upgrades as you can early on. Another distress. Okay, we're going to go to the distress, see what it is, and then I have to stop this. It's been going for way too long, and we'll just jump into the next sector the next time. So, there's another fire, so we're going to dock and see if we can get a person. Damage to our hull, 8 scrap. Okay, so, oh, fudgesicles. Yeah, we gotta end this. I appreciate you guys coming by. Sorry for the length and that we didn't actually get to the next sector, but that was a really long sector, and we kind of started this episode with a different ship. So if that whole mistake of doing the number 2 Enterprise, we would probably be right about good length. So thank you for coming by. Like the video if you enjoyed it. This is Penta Hybrid. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me, and I will see you next time on part 8 of FTL. Catch you later.